Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast. Another match day watch along, and we're doing what we usually it's some sort of annual thing this time of year. As long as it doesn't clash with Arsenal, as we say, the top two teams in Scotland, in Glasgow, coming head to head at Celtic Park, and for the first time in a while, it's not for a title race really. It's literally it's who's coming second to Hearts basically as it stands. Who wants that second spot? Rangers had an appalling start to their stands this start of the season. New manager came in, Russell Martin. Didn't get the cup. Didn't take well. The fans didn't take to him. Results weren't there. He got sacked eventually. Rahul, how you pronounce it, has been brought in to replace him. Steadied the ship a bit. There's still up and downs in between results, but there's slight improvement. Well, on the other hand, Celtic, chaos all over the club. As the teams are coming out, by the way, and graphics on my screen, but absolute chaos between the fans and the board and how that's run. Brendan Rodgers, to the point where he then got sacked. He was used as the how can I put this? As he was basically the sacrifice basically from the board. Like, see, we're trying, guys. Off you go, and they brought in what they're doing and replaced him with a manager from the MLS who's only experience was the MLS briefly, and even then, it's the MOS for fuck's sake. And he's won. No, he's lost five out of his first 7 games. He's lost, including a cup final against St Mirren, and it wasn't even like a close game. They lost 3-1 to St Mirren. Come on, St Mirren. This is Celtic you're talking about against standards. So it's got all the tastings for an absolute cracker of a game. Kathy will be joining me very, very soon as well. Get your score predictions in the chat. Let's have a bit of fun. A few hours before, obviously, Arsenal played Bournemouth, and then there's the darts final tonight. With obviously got myself, Liam, and Catherine, and whoever else is going to be around for that as well. Just not long after the Arsenal game as well. So I've got 3 streams today. Okay, it's bloody hell. Don't we spoil you, eh? Whilst they're doing that, managers are now shaking their hands. Let's get the scoreboard up. Let's get that sorted like that. See how it looks. Let's close all these other tabs I don't need open now. What's it doing that for? There we go. I did try to look for Celtic green on the site, but that's the only green they gave me. There was another green, but it was that bright green. That was like luminous, basically. Having a minute's applause for John Robertson, who sadly passed away over the Christmas period. Former Celtic legend. Wilfred, mate, if you could put a smile on your face, that'd be fantastic. And again, for the second season in a row, while we're doing this, a minute's applause. For the second season in a row, we've got away fans in the away section for this game, whereas for 7-8 years, away fans weren't allowed at the fixture at Celtic Park or at Ibrox. What are you doing? Right, we're seconds away from kickoff now. As I get your score, I'm going to go. I think Rangers could nick this 2-1. Because of how bad things are at Celtic with the manager, and this could be a game where it sort of lifts him up and boosts everything. Everything gets forgotten in the last few games for Celtic if Celtic were to win this. But the way things are going, the way he was so snappy in the press conference going into this game, I can't say anything but a Rangers win, or worst case a draw. When I say worst case a draw, like 0-0 dead rubber from a neutral point of view. But I can't say anything but Rangers win, to be honest. As I say, the new Rangers boss in the couple of months he's been there said he did shit and run away. did send Catherine, didn't I? All same sort of Rangers, talking about the away fans as well. New rule: all teams must give the away section 2.5% of the stadium capacity. Oh, okay. For these, especially for these sort of games, that might provide a better atmosphere as well. As long as the fans can behave, that is. But yeah, James and obviously and Laura, if you either of you want to pop on, let me know and I'll send you the link as well. 1-1, both will score, but happy just not to get beat. I think at the two, I think the one going into this, I think yesterday because of the fractions at Celtic, I think the ones that'd be more happy with the draw would be Celtic as a worst case scenario. That was lucky from Buckland in the end. Yeah, it looks like it's sent. Yeah, it's all sent in the group chat as well. Cool. Just want to make sure. Yeah, no worries. That's cool. I was just putting it out there. So if Laura pops in the chat, I'll obviously ask her as well if she pops in. But Catherine will be on soon, so it's obviously because of living in the States. What are you doing? Come on, go. There and go. See? Bone there. Fucking yeah, Catherine will be on, but as I say, her being in America and all that timing, it's like still early hours of the morning for her. So because it's not an Arsenal game, she's obviously going to come in once she's up and had a coffee and freshened up, and as in she's awake enough to actually consume what's hopefully about to go down in this game. If I'm not saying it will happen, if Rangers was to get the first goal in this game, because of how fractious things are between the fan base, the board, and everything else, and the manager, everything that's going off at Celtic, I think it will see to see the reaction, not just from the fans, but the players going if they were to go 1-0 down against this Rangers side. I mean, the warning signs are there. The fact that you signed former Arsenal centre back trustee. I say former Arsenal centre back. We signed him, never played him. We signed him in January. 6 months later, we loaned him back to Birmingham City, did a season-long loan, then sold him the following year. So he never really played for us. He was on our wage bill for about a year, technically. Kind of. That makes sense. But the fact that the player that we signed, that we had all intent, again, straight from the off, the cover open, like the intention was to bring him in, get him into European elsewhere, basically. The fact that he's one of your main centre backs at Celtic, that should be raising questions about the Celtic hierarchy, in my opinion. Engels is currently down. He's kind of got whacked in the face, but surely VAR, even in Scotland, VAR would actually notice that. So I think he's just milking it a bit there, trying to get the ref on their side straight from the off. So then out to the wing. You got to take him on. He goes to dribble on the spot, basically. Come on. Rangers keeping the ball at the moment. Not panicking just yet in terms of that when they're getting pressured on the ball. Say that overpass there. They still retrieve it. Still got it. My day, Celtic, like mate. If you're gonna head it to someone, head it to your team, and not head it back to your fucking rival. Oh. That's soft. Tierney went down. I love Tierney, but he went down too. That was way too easy for Tierney, and obviously referee's given the free kick. Oh, this is Smuggle kicking it out for a throw to Rangers. But a poor goal kick. I don't say goal kick, you know, whatever you want to call it. Recover. Don't lose it. You know. Yeah, okay, I don't know if you can pick up my mic. I'll move my mic in a second, but it's the case. But the tension in the stage, you can hear it, you can feel it. By the way, from the Celtic point of view, like every misplaced header or pass or whatever, from a Celtic point of view, there's jeers and there's boos and there's cries of dismay basically already. We're only 6.5 minutes in. That wasn't a free kick. How's that yellow card, ref? As guys being booked. I'm sorry, that's not that's not a free kick. Have a look at this again. Have a look. No, that's not even yellow. Come on, ref. That's poor refereeing there. I'm sorry. And that's got Johnny Jack in yellow this season, but you know, he's got to watch himself for this game. I'm sorry. Even if the ref thinks it's a foul, he should have. He doesn't need to. That's not a bookable offence. Even if he thinks it's a foul, it's like, come on. You could have just gone, right, calm yourself, want a clean game, Next time, no matter what, you will be booked. Ref. Rangers go on the attack. Ball in, please. Overhit it and out for a goal kick. And they take a quick one, Celtic, trying to get Rangers off their foot, but that hasn't worked yet. Oh, ref, mate, every time a player blows down, you have to give him a free kick, are you? Is that the thing now? Okay. I've got Chris Sutton. This is what I don't get with Sky as well. Like, yes, Chris Sutton used to play for Celtic and he has a big reputation over there and this, that, and the other. But why is it every Celtic game, almost 1-0, but for Celtic, but the ball got overhit and no one there to tap it in? Again, just throws himself to the floor. Oh, that's not been an advantage, ref. He just goes, no, play on. How's that? Make sense with all refereeing, mate. How that's not a free kick either. Come on. Oh, well done. He won the ball. Get up. Even the ref ain't that blind. I can claim for a free kick, you idiots. Oh, my leg. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, cover yourself. Get back. Celtic are waking up here. This ain't good for Rangers because I say that and they're just done. Okay. But even the crowd waking up in a more positive vibe all of a sudden because Celtic have actually getting their foot on the ball now and actually looking to progress. That's skewed wide at the post. Celtic Rangers are starting to let Celtic at the ball, and that's not a good idea. Even with Celtic in this lull that they've been in for the last 7 games, you do not do this. Bloody hell, there. You can't out for that. That's more of a yellow than the fucking yellow you gave for Rangers, for fuck's sake. That's just a warning, is it? We go, that's what we're for now. Inconsistency. Yay. Well, I'm not surprised. I'm sorry, that's bollocks. How Rangers got a yellow card for a supposed yellow card offence 2 minutes ago compared to that? Wow. But I was saying about Chris Sutton, about a few minutes ago, I was saying about Chris Sutton. Why Sky? They do this to Gary Neville. We mentioned it before. They do this to Gary Neville and fucking Jamie Carragher in the Premier League for the Liverpool Man United games. Why are you putting ex-players on games for teams they used to play for? Because you just know you're not going to get an unbiased point of view. It's going to be completely biased no matter what. Welcome to Scottish football. I know. Oh dear. I'm being fair as well. Like, well done. Got rid of that somehow. Rangers are sort of really dropping off all of a sudden, and Celtic are waking up, and the crowd are reacting in a positive way because of that. Then, because obviously the derby, yeah. Consistency from the rest all the time sounds about right. This is not just a Premier League thing, eh? Yeah, getting sloppy. Now Rangers having their moment of sloppiness, but it's in dangerous areas that they're doing it in. Yeah, I was saying to James before. I didn't know he was working, so he's mentioned it. If you want to come on, let me know and I'll send you a link. Catherine will be on soon as well. Bloody hell. It's also the the new year then. Is that for a corner? Yep. Plus she's got up for the corner as well. Yeah, no worries. Okay, cool. I'll send you a link at half time. It's fine. Oh my god, I did not go in. And that was Trusty as well. The guy slagged off it. Slagged off the sense of like, how's he playing for Celtic? He couldn't make it Arsenal, for fuck's sake. Go. So, Trusty got good. Maybe the Celtic, because I don't make the SPL as a whole, in terms of levels. It was okay. So the first 6-7 minutes, it was more so Rangers, but they weren't doing nothing with the ball. Then Celtic suddenly woke up. Since then, got a free kick for Rangers here. They'll be swung in. See if Celtic can defend this. Engels shoving someone in the chest. Mikey Moore. I see Mikey Moore, Mickey Moore from the Knuckle Draggers down the road on loan from Knuckle Draggers. Telling Fernandez to use his head to calm himself down. This free kick, there we go. Free kick's better to be taken. Over the wall. Gets cleared easily though. Try to be audacious, almost fluffed his lines there. Again, they're not even challenging for the 50-50s. This is the thing with Rangers at the moment. They're not even challenging for the 50-50s. And now Celtic on their counter here. What was that from Celtic? Bloody hell. Parkhead, it will be all Rangers will look to play out from the back and hit on the attack. That seems potentially what you're trying to do now. Yeah, it won't do that initially, but yeah. There's Boney with his face like smack backside using what I can only assume is weight as paper to take down notes. Yeah, as I say, you got it over the wall. Just there's no accuracy towards the player in blue, and then no one changed for a 50-50 in the blue shirt afterwards. Corner. I think so. Yeah, corner Rangers. It does seem wings on both wings. You are occasionally trying long ball FC on to the wings to try and catch them out. Goals from corners this season. Most is Hearts with 11. Rangers are second with 8. Celtic aren't even on that list. Jesus. Right, so you can do something with this corner. Ball in. That's poor, I think. Oh, he's going to head it back. It's cleared. Take a touch. No, didn't get your foot on it. Well, another wasted opportunity there from Rangers, if you ask me. Again, just smack it up the pitch. Just there was no aim of it. Mate. It was just like have it. Not like Peter Kay adverts back in like 20 odd years ago for John Smith's. It was that sort of have it. Oh, Celtic on the attack. All across. Saved by Butland. Almost 1-0 Celtic, but a good save from the goalkeeper of the blue side of Glasgow. A save you expect. I will say this: it's a save you expect him to make, but you've seen him creeping under the goalkeeper before, so give him his credit. Oh, he's got him 1-0 Celtic. I say that, give him his praise. They get the ball from the throwing, run along the wings, cut inside. Number 13 has the shot, straight to goalkeeper, 1-0. But again, I give Butler his praise. I've got to then take it away by saying he should be doing better. But it's 1-0 Celtic, game on, and the crowd this could turn the positive vibe for Boney all of a sudden. But we have a goal. It's going to be interesting how the game gets approached now. I would prefer the other way around to see how it be approached. But defensively, it's poor. Defending is poor. Literally non-existent from Rangers. Not because Norgard's on Asgard's on the bloody yellow card. He backs out, and the player just runs through and goes, "Okay, I'm going to have a shot. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at this angle." Yeah, I'm sorry. He gets fingertips to it. Button's doing a lot better than that. Hell of a lot better. That's one half of the household happy, isn't it, Laura, then? Let's see if this galvanises. Oh, come on, that's a late call. Let's see if this galvanises Celtic. A sec. Oh, dear. What's that? I've not got a voice up from Raw. I'm not going to listen to it yet. One sec. Oh, God. Well, nothing to do with Rosie now, would it? Celtic. What's that? One sec. I think with Buckland, we had his time at Stoke. I think, because obviously Stoke, and because he's a good shot stopper there in the Premier League, everyone overhyped him. He was linked to Arsenal years ago when they got relegated, and we looked at him, never pursued it. So we clearly thought, no upgrade there, and that was the era of a banter here, for fuck's sake. Obviously stayed at Celtic, not Celtic, stayed at Stoke in the Championship for a few years, and only left in the last 3 or 4 years. Is it 3 4 years since he's been at Rangers? It's an upgrade. Don't get me wrong, moving from Stoke to Rangers is an upgrade, but timing and all that, it's spent too long at a crap club like Stoke. Basically, if we wanted to really push on and test himself and improve. Oh. No one's there to take. No one's there for mate. Oh, Smart always gets caught out. Smart does a stupidness, but it's a block because the Rangers player decides, oh no, I'm going to have a shot from that angle. Oh, it's going to be two. It's going to be two. That's a shot. It's a block. Come out, get it. Stop from going to the corner or anything worse. Rangers all over the place. They're typical Rangers. I'm telling you now, the reason why Asgard, or how you pronounce his name, pulled out the challenge, because he's on a yellow card. He knows if he makes a challenge, he's going to go down and get sent off. Oh! What a save from Schmeichel! Just by the skin of his teeth, he gets away with that, Schmeichel. If he doesn't get touched to that, that's 1-1, literally. Yeah, totally agree with you there, James. Oh, Lewis seems wants me to play the bloody voice note. One sec. Let's see this corner first. What was that? Fuck, I've seen better corners from West Ham this season. Under Graham Potter, by the way. Oh, it doesn't. Why taking too many touches? Bloody hell. And now searching on the counter, 3v1. He's in trouble. Celtic are prolonging the agony here. If a pop, no, it gets blocked. That was wasted by Celtic, if you ask me. Right, I need to pause this first. One second, mute myself first, just to make sure this is allowed to go out on air. Right, I've checked it. It's okay. So here we go. This is for Rosie apparently, when she pops in. Hello, Tom. My way. Oh, it'll be 2-0. No, there's no one there to tap it in. Oh, come on, that's a late call. Casual duty. Come on, you fucking dancer! I think Laura's happy. How are you doing, Tom? Anyway, looking forward to tomorrow's game. Obviously, Happy New Year as well. I will be covering that game tomorrow as well. 12:30 kickoff, isn't it? So I will cover that as well. Because this leads me, it's a derby. And you know what? It could be interesting. It could heap more agony onto Manchester United, which I love as an Arsenal fan, and you'll love as a Leeds fan. Say this now, fucking tell me you've dropped your deck of cards, basically. Somehow, I doubt it, but this is so scrappy all of a sudden. I've really looked forward to it's been a while since I would say it has been a while probably, yeah. From a league game point of view. Probably the last, and I'm just guessing, probably the last time you look forward to playing the scum, as you call them, at Ellen Road or Old Trafford. It was probably prior to you being relegated in bloody 2004, I want to say 2004. Yeah, prior to that happening, probably in that era, that's probably the last time you look forward to. Basically, that makes sense. Oh, she's coming early. Let's bring her in.
Yes! Come on!
I'm kind of relieved he's at work today. Be a bloodbath otherwise for you.
We're actually all right on it. I'm actually considering. So we're actually always all right on a match day. Don't get me wrong, I was in a bit of a mood when he woke me up. My attitude was, what do I watch that shite for?
Things are that bad, are they, at Celtic?
Yeah, bad at Celtic. But the thing is, see, when it comes to a derby day with these two, Ryan, see, all season long, performances could be shit, but when it comes to a derby day, that consistency goes out the window. Nah, I bet you're dreading phoning me now, aren't you? So yeah, come on. As I said in my voice note, as Rosie would say, you're a fucking dancer. So what did Asgard get booked for? Because I never had it on at that time.
No, it was a 50-50. One set. It was basically a 50-50 challenge for the ball. And that was it. It was they're both tugging each other's shirts. One fell to the floor. That was it.
Oh, there'll be theories later on that the referee was against Rangers. There'll be theories later on the referee was against Celtic.
He didn't help himself, and then 5 minutes later he goes for a near 2-footage challenge across the floor. No free kick. Continue.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the thing with Scottish football and referees. Morning, Catherine. This is the thing with Scottish football and referees. There's never any consistency. Like, this is what people are saying. They think English football is bad with inconsistent referees.
What a say.
Scottish. Like, 1 week. Now, in the last Old Firm, Liam Scales handled the ball. The exact same week, somebody else handled the ball.
Used to be 2-0 now. How that got hooked off the line?
Which would be more than 2-0.
I'm saying in this moment you should have scored a second by now. Hi, Catherine.
Oh. Go on.
Button had a nightmare almost there again.
Ball in. Oh, Yank again. I'll be on when I'm caffeinated. She says, go on, Negrin. Guide it. It's all right, Negrin, the Greens Brigade on there, son.
Who's this down for treatment for Rangers? There's the goal scorer.
By the way, that was cleared off the line by, is that Asgard? No. Oh, Deidre.
Yeah, I said Deidre, the captain.
Yeah. John Sutter's the captain the day for Rangers. I wonder what Tavernier is he on the bench?
I didn't pay attention to the bench, to be honest. I'll have a look in a sec.
Let me check and I'll see. Yes, you're right. Celtic is bossing it in Derby Day. Where has this Celtic been all season?
But it's not been Derby Day every day of the week, is it?
Yeah, but exactly.
What do you mean? If you win this today, you'll do this. Everything's forgiven. We love Boney. We love him.
Yeah, I'm really surprised at that he put Tavernier on the bench. Really surprised at that.
We'll be like, oh, I love him. We love you. Next week, you lose. You bastard.
Listen, it took me a long time to come around to Brendan Rodgers coming back. Even by then, I was still a bit like iffy about him.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, this guy's got a lot of work to do. I'm really surprised that the boy that we got for Bournemouth made the bench. I'm really surprised that that happened. So I'm really surprised. Go on. Kevin to Kenny and the Engels.
A lot of soft challenges in this game been given as free kicks there for both sides, but still soft, in my opinion. For a derby as well.
Yeah, a derby for Celtic and Rangers is soft stuff now. Like if you've never watched a derby before now, like and watched the derbies in the 90s, they're completely different to what they are. No, like a derby in the 90s, you would see Bobo Baldi throwing punches and like Fernando Rickson squaring up to people, and like you would never have ever seen defenders batting off the way they back off now, or a ball over the top to Yang. Oh, and Butland's got to it. Butland had to save that there, he was taking that around him there. I'm a wee bit behind you, by the way.
Yeah, by a couple of seconds or so.
Yeah, for you 35, I'm on 34, 38.
Yeah, 4 shots on target for Celtic, by the way, to Rangers 1. But as I say, for the first few minutes, Rangers were having the ball but weren't doing nothing with it, and then Celtic suddenly woke up. afterwards.
But that's an old firm for you. There's always either one team on one side that will start at half and then eventually they'll wake up. 10 shots to Rangers 2.
Mm.
Obviously, as you says, 4 for Celtic, 1 for Rangers on target.
Yeah.
It just shows you how poor both
clubs are.
teams are. As I says, when it comes to a derby day, performance throughout the season goes out to the window. Apart from the very first one at the start of the season, that was
That's weird, though.
That was a snow fest. That one was.
Yeah, I remember. As I'm saying, that was weird because I've never witnessed an Old Firm or whatever to be that 0-0 or that dull.
Yeah. That was a game where just not one team wanted it that day. I did look forward to playing the Scum in 2010.
Yeah, I was talking about Man United, yeah, because they're playing United tomorrow.
I'll wait to hear my dog barking. Misty, I'm going to mute because there's a.
He's on the counter on his own, so nothing's going to come of this, surely not. No, he doesn't even look. This is what I'm saying. They're not even looking when they're crossing it in. There's just a hit and a hope cross.
There we go. I knew she was going to do it. The minute I seen that dog, I thought she's going to start barking.
Is he asleep now?
Get to him.
He's half asleep.
Hi,
Chris, how you doing? Oh dear.
Hi, Chris. See, this is the thing with Celtic though, but like they've scored a goal, Misty. They've scored a goal, and they've set a lot of things down. Like, go for the jugular.
What the fuck has he got round his neck?
Who?
Rod Stewart. You'll see him in a second on the screen. You know it's Rod Stewart, but I'm saying as in he's got something.
Probably a tartan scarf.
No, it's not. It's a chain.
Oh, is it?
You'll see it in a sec. It's not a scarf. If it is a scarf, I know what a scarf is. But yeah, the fact that this is the guy. He's what 70s, 80s. He's wearing a chain for someone of the younger generation. It's not just me, is it?
Yeah, that just knew you.
I can pull that off. I'm in my 30s.
There's a good old Tommy Boyd in front of him. Oh, for fuck's sake, Yang. What we're looking for?
The quality is so poor in the passing from both teams.
Yeah, but that's been Celtic all along, all season. Like, look at the Motherwell game. The last game we lost. Celtic couldn't string 2 passes together to save themselves.
I can't even put that on the screen, Tom. I can't even put that on the screen. But I hope not. That's what I'm going to say. I hope not.
Yeah.
Then again, seeing how he behaved a few years back with the old Scottish Cup draw wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, the way he did
Yeah.
it. He must have been drunk that day. He's got to have been drunk that day.
I'm hoping it's alcohol based. If it's anything else, I'm concerned.
Worse than GK Barry.
I wouldn't go that far. He was just entertaining with fucking.
Yeah, it was funny.
What's the name?
It was really funny. So it was really funny that day. Throw into Rangers. A free kick to Rangers, sorry.
Nothing comes of it that way.
Referee, that was back, love. Raskin's carrying it forward for Rangers. Thrifty puts it right up the park. That's what Casper Schmeichel should have done last week against Motherwell.
Yeah.
Didn't do that. should
No,
have
that would have been entertaining.
all over the top. Young gets to it. It was offside.
Keep forgetting to do this, by the way.
See, the thing is, right, I think what Celtic have figured out when it comes to Rangers is you block off Callum McGregor, but that's fine. Engels will just do the work for him. Go on, Celtic. Celtic on the attack here. Oh, poor. And Callum McGregor wins it back. Right, look, McCowan, come on. All the way back. And Celtic's half.
Yep.
Celtic are just toying with Rangers now because, like...
Yeah, unless Rangers wake up. So Celtic, as you say, it's a toy of them and go,
Yeah.
a little tease here, a little tease there. Or you woke up a bit, bang, 2-0. That's what
Celtic are just happy with possession at this point. They won nothing up. But the thing is, Celtic fans will get fed up with that as well and look for another goal to kind of settle it because, as I say, it's an old firm. Like anything can happen.
Well, this is a thing I was saying in the first few minutes when Rangers had the ball and they were doing stuff, and every time Celtic got the ball, they were misplacing it or misheading it, and this, that, and the other. The fact you could feel and hear the fans actually go off, the groans and the moans in the crowd.
If I would, I feel like McCowan there. I would say that was a 50-50. Two of them came together.
No, it's what I'm saying. It's been so soft in this game. Yeah, he's offside. Yeah, you're fine anyway because
Offside.
Even without the offside, nothing came of it anyway. So
yeah, Connor Barron's to swing one in. Yeah, it was Clemito that was offside.
On the attack against Celtic, ball in, and it goes up for a goal kick.
Of course it does.
1-0 Villa apparently. It's Forest. Have a look. Let's see who scored it. Who does it stand? Oh, we've got. Oh, that space. No, gonna run into it and run into trouble. Why are you trying to tippy tappy? Just have to shot, you idiots. Oh.
It was Watkins that scored the goal for Villa.
Oh, yeah, it's come up now, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Go on, Negrin. Oh. Pass it, you greedy fuck. What are you trying to do? Turn around and shoot.
This is what I'm saying. It's such tippy tappy. He's like, what are you trying tippy tappy for? Let's have a shot.
It's like trying to watch Arsenal women.
We don't do tippy tappy. That's the quest. That's the problem.
Callum McGregor carries it into the box. Engels passes it to Luke McCowan, takes it to the byline, trying to tap it in.
That was stupid. That was stupid from Celtic. You're going to lose your mind if this comes in anything. I doubt it. you're going to lose your mind at your midfielder. Just try to be clever.
Yeah,
nothing comes from it anyway because Rangers have been Rangers in this game. Corner, actually saying that they got.
Negrim try to be too fancy. Just play simple football.
This is the problem. This has been a problem since all season's been a problem, but even more so because of how things have started with Boney as well.
Yeah.
A little bit of a wobble. If ever team capitalises, the team Celtic capitulate.
What is Kasper Schmeichel doing there? Yet again, Kasper Schmeichel can't kick a ball any further than the fucking byline.
Morning.
Rangers.
Nothing comes of it again. What was that for a shot? Why Daisy? You put your foot through it.
1-1. Catherine just says 1-1 to who, Catherine?
For who? Yeah, this game or the Forest game? What?
1-1 to Aston Villa, 1-1 to us. Like,
Earl, game on. You're not gonna like it. It's the Tottenham boy. Oh, the flag's up. Mickey Moore put the ball in the net, but it's off. The flag's gone up for offside. So let's have a look at the replays. Booted up the pitch. I need to see a bit of. If it's the guy that crossed the ball and it's offside, why the hell did you wait so long to put the flag up? If he was that clearly offside, why wait so long?
Yeah, that's questionable. And even then, the defence should have done better. What is Austin Trusty doing?
You don't get to restart the game because the referee's called half time.
About 4 of them are offside.
That's what I'm saying. I'm watching it and thinking, hang on, if you're saying the guy that crossed the ball in is offside and he did look majorly offside from the angle they showed, the one angle by the way they showed us.
About
why on earth do you let the play go on? But that's a warning to Celtic. That's a warning to Celtic though, because
that is a warning.
Rangers ain't been quiet as hell from attacking point of view in this half, and from nothing they scored an equaliser.
Yeah, it's half time.
That would have been very interesting if that had stood. It had been offside. Very interesting in terms of the atmosphere.
At least you didn't change your scoreboard there.
Oh dear, that was a sort of timeout for the second half. But
yeah. So first half ended. Celtic 1, Rangers 0. Stats for that half are 5 on target for Celtic, 1 on target for Rangers.
It was almost 2.
Shots off target is 3.
Yeah.
No, nothing for Rangers.
And that's why I say that counted. That would have been up for that stadium because Rangers have done nothing from the attacking point.
Are you ready for this?
Go on.
Possession 63% Celtic, 38% Rangers.
Sounds about right.
Rangers have had 3 corner kicks. Celtic have had 1. Did Rangers have Stina Blacksteni's win for them? Because they've had 3 offsides and Celtic have had none.
I've not noticed a blonde-haired Swede in the attack with number 25 on
the back. Yeah.
Maybe that was she's in disguise today and decided to impersonate the striker.
Her name's called Committee by the looks of it. There's been 8 fouls by Celtic, 6 fouls by Rangers, but Rangers have got the 1 yellow card.
Yeah, make it make sense, yeah.
Goalkeeper saves is 4 to Jack Butland to 1 for Kasper Schmeichel.
Yeah.
And his live score says all square at the break and a fiery derby. Celtic have dominated, grabbing the opener through Yang after a slick assist from Nygren.
Did they all square at the break?
Mm-hmm.
All square, for me, that would tell me that fucking it's all square in terms of it was all level.
No. Yeah, no, that's right. All square at the break. You're right. Derby.
I was like, hang on.
I never even noticed that.
No, probably admin, like they haven't got around to fixing that. Probably in terms of the 1-1 stitch.
Yeah. I wonder when my wonderful husband's disappeared to.
I think if that goal stood, he would be here right now.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Would have been in. I actually think he's walking home for his break from work. So yes. Who did they have on punditry? Let me guess. Neil Lennon, Chris Boyd, James Morrison.
I've heard Chris Sutton. I've not heard the others. I've heard Chris Sutton quite a few
Chris
times.
Sutton's on commentaries, you know. He's always
Chris Sutton, yeah.
They probably have Neil McCann on commentary as well.
I think so, yeah. I'll have a look. I'll keep an eye out when they come out the second half. I usually touch the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I can't remember who's in the fucking studio. Didn't pay attention to the build up.
And it's not that as well, like the build up would have been like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I think the 11:30 they go live for this. Only for the Glasgow Derby, we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Chris Boyd. Yeah, Chris Boyd in the studio, and I think it's his Rangers. He looks familiar. Well, kind of in the middle. You'll see in a second, about 30 seconds. You'll see when they come back from the break. Oh, whilst I wait for the confirmation from yourself, Catherine's in the backstage, and she's here. Hi, Catherine.
Hello.
You're not getting my face quite yet. I'm not. I am like maybe a quarter of the way through my first cup of coffee. So I will tell you though, my mug does say.
It's Jackie McNamara and Chris Boyd. Jackie McNamara.
My mug says, "Good morning, bitches."
Oh dear.
What a goal that was.
Yeah, good goal. Give the guy his credit.
I need to see the replay.
It was poor defending. It was just poor defending and poor goalkeeping.
See, the thing is, the guy that scored it, Yang, been in and out of games all season. In and out of games.
Yeah.
He's a player that shows potential. Not like 100% potential, but he shows something. Yeah, he never ever starts. Daisen Maeda gets a start over him, and Daisen Maeda has been non-existent this season. And what's the betting he comes off for James Forrest?
Probably around the 50th, 60th minute, yeah.
Okay, what is the point of making a substitution within the first 10 minutes of the second half? Because to me, it's like, well, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to try and sort yourself out on the pitch, but you're still shit. So just like
basically, yeah.
Just pull them off at halftime, because then guess what? If you pull off one player, you still got 3 more other windows apparently.
Well, that's what I was saying about when we did the Man City game the other night, Catherine. Like, obviously, Rodri came in at half time, and then like 5 minutes later, they made another sub. I was like, hang on. Because
they ended up making 4 subs at 4 different times. They made the halftime sub. One 5 minutes later for Savinho, who was injured, and then
that's it. Savinho for what's his name, Doku.
But then it's like, okay, so they made their 3rd substitution at the 60th. It's like we were like, you're done with the windows. Like, you've made your 3 subs, and you've only made 3 subs. And then it's like, all right, so Tijani Reinders is coming on. That's when I looked it up. You're allowed a halftime substitution, and then 3 substitution windows with a maximum of 5 subs being made. So Pep really just played that to the fullest. And the thing that makes me question Pep the most is you had Nathan Ake go down in the first 2.5 minutes, be attended to for like a minute and a half, and the dude played. I think he ended up playing the full 90.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh God, no! Oh, it's a bloodbath, everyone. Brace
Can you
yourselves.
record this, please?
Hi, James.
Hello. What's happening to
Fuck
your
you,
team?
bastard.
Ah, fucking love you.
I don't
What's
fucking know.
Robbed as always. Said robbed as always. You were offside.
Was he looking for your dog?
You were offside. Never offside, he said.
So what happens when 4 people are outside?
You
They
watch
all
the
camp-
game. Yeah, you'll see what happened while your goal get chopped off. Jack Butland puts the ball up. No, you're just coming back out for play, for being on attack in our end. All your players are starting to run back into position. Jack Butland puts it over the top. 4 players offside. Even Ryan was like, oh, surely he's not just passed that to the guy that's coming back in. I said, is Stina playing today? I committees in disguise. Call him Stina. So that's all it takes. Sloppy play, turning off.
All right, here's some commentary for you. Lifting the mood at a pensive Parkhead, Celtic lead the first Old Firm derby of 2026 thanks to Yang's opening goal as Rangers trail their city rivals 1-0. It was a dominant first half display from the host, who tested. I'm assuming that's the keeper, but on several occasions, either side of breaking the deadlock.
That's what Ryan says.
What?
What am I getting accused of now? What?
How I say someone's last name? You should have heard me say the Sunderland players. Oh, that was an insane goal from Ollie Watkins. I will give him that. But Forrester's still garbage. Odds on Forrest getting relegated.
I think they'd be fine because the teams around them, there's teams lower than them or around them are worse. One of them being West Ham, Wolves, and Burnley. Take 3 of them then.
You'll get my face now.
He admits that his team were offside. But he said the same to you. He said the same as you, Ryan. Why wait until the score to then chop it off? No, James says you can see from that, you can tell straight away. Offside, so why you keep your flag down?
Isn't it the maybe it's only in the Prem and maybe the Champions League, but I assume it's everywhere. If you don't know if it's 100% offside, you let the play through, and then you go for it was a goal. Is there VAR in Scotland?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you aren't 100% sure whether it is or not, you let the play through. If there's a goal, you have VAR to check this out. Yeah, if you know it is 100% offside, like all 4 of them were, then call it right away.
It's all about just letting the game play on, isn't it? Like in case, and as James said, the thing is with like linesmen and that and referees, even right across the board with anywhere that has VAR, if you're unsure, just let it play on, and VAR will tell you you need to either A, blow the whistle for a foul or B, like blow it for an offside. Put your flag up for an offside.
But that to be that offside though, and to still let play on, does the dude need glasses? Because like, I can ship him my pair. That seemed a bit excessive on waiting to blow the whistle.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's so when it's so obvious, like if it's so clear and obvious, just put
Yeah,
the flag up.
as James said, that was so clear and obvious. We knew it was so clear and obvious the minute we seen it.
Mm.
Oh, it's snowing in Newcastle.
it finally stopped snowing here.
It'll be hitting you soon then. In the next couple of days. It'll hit us down here in about a month. Not us.
And it'll be rain. Speculation. You're still wearing Christmas sweaters or sweatshirts?
Well, technically 12 nights of Christmas and all. The 6th is the 12th night since Christmas, so technically I can get away with it. And it's in a hoodie, yes. Hence why all this is still up.
I took down my Christmas tree on the 31st. 30th?
Yeah. I think it was the day
Bar
before.
humbugs. Shame on you both.
Gone.
And you called me the Grinch.
So
I just
I didn't-
can't be honest. After the new year, pulling a tree down, arguing with James over lights, and I can't do it.
yeah, I couldn't stand just waking up into the pitch black anymore, and then like, not that I don't know the way around my apartment, but it's still a bit dark. So I put Christmas tree lights back up, and it just provides. And I put them on a tree timer. We're gonna see. See. So I got them up. They aren't on a tree. They're on my door, my slider door. So I have some light in the morning, and it's on my light timer. So there's that. Rangers are making a sub. 10 on for 11.
Rangers are making us up.
Number 10. Who's number? It's name there. 11's going off and number 10's coming on. Let's have a look. Asgard's gone off. Mohamed Diarmadi.
A yellow
Yeah.
card. What you do?
Oh, Simon Hooper is the referee in the Villa game.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
That was a quick hi, bye.
He doesn't want to be embarrassed.
And kick off.
You watch it. If Rangers score, he'll be flying back
Yeah.
through us.
Got to go back to work.
Ah, fair enough. I thought he's finished for the day.
Hey,
Yeah.
teams are back out. Celtic's
Yep, second half.
about to
That's
kick
right.
off for me.
What are you talking about? I'm 25 seconds in.
Yeah.
No, it's amazing how someone in America's ahead of both people in Scotland and England,
Yeah, I told
respectively.
you it was Neil McCann. It was Chris Sutton, Neil McCann, and obviously.
Yeah, so,
Oh.
yeah.
Got a maybe fight that wants to happen at Villa and Forest between two players.
There's a derby. Oh, that's a derby as well, isn't it? Yeah, like a Midlands derby sort of thing. Them two.
Corner to Celtic. 2-0? 2-0. Villa.
Villa.
Nothing.
Sorry. Sorry. Celtic on the corner, so it could be 2-0 here shortly. I think that was John McGann.
John McGann.
Yeah, it
that's
was. Yeah.
You got all excited.
I did have to become a Celtic. I tune out.
All right, here's the corner. Here's the corner. Cleared out. Oh, just wide. Calling for another corner.
Oh,
Oh God.
the Colonel in the chat says the quality of this league has dropped off a cliff like most leagues now. Football seems to it's just because of finances and for all finances in football nowadays with the higher leagues like your Premier League, You got obviously PSG in legal, and you got Real Madrid, Barca's, and all that because
The
of
thing
the
is
fact
with football
they
these days
demand.
is money talks with football. So
Yeah,
therefore,
and that's what's affected the likes of Celtics and Rangers because they used to be able to attract some of the best names in world football.
the
You
thing is, though, but
Larsons,
if you looked at Celtic Rangers back in the day, we could pick up good football players
That's what
for
I'm saying.
peanuts, i.e.
Yeah.
Henrik Larsson, i.e. Fernando Rickson. Like
Ooh.
those players come out of nowhere.
There was never a fear of a mediocre Premier League team coming in and nicking them in
Yeah.
January or in the summer.
Like
That was
when
bullshit.
we sold Kieran Tierney to Arsenal, I think at that point that was a record fee for Scottish football to sell a
Yeah, I think
homegrown
it's-
player.
yeah. Well, 25,
And
30,
even
wasn't it?
then, I
Something like
wouldn't
that.
have. At that point, I wouldn't like. If I was Arsenal, I would have really looked into that and thought 25 million for a player that's injury prone and like
It's just that he said double
Yeah.
hernia and all that, yeah, at the time.
the thing is as well, like Celtic are smart in terms of like Kieran Tierney, we sold him for 25 million. Kyogo, we sold like they were smart as well. The Rangers weren't when they had Alfredo Morelos. Teams were coming in. At one point, he was going to be the highest like money paid for a player in the Scottish League, and Rangers were like, nope. It was the same with Ryan Kent. Teams were coming in for Ryan Kent and saying, right, okay, we'll give you 32 million for him. Nope. And they waited until they were on free transfers and let them go. So Rangers weren't really making money off players. They were giving such high wages out, but not selling players when it came to it.
In the face. Yeah.
Like I remember 2 seasons ago, there was a team in for Saudi that were in for James Tavernier and he was a big defender. Connor Goldson. No, they were in for.
Yeah.
They were practically in for like millions and millions and millions. Rangers, nope. Because at that time Rangers were doing well in Europe, but
You're not gonna like it.
That's a good or a bad
You're
thing.
not gonna like it.
For Laura's
One
point of view,
each.
anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have to
Oh,
be
One
yep,
each.
one came on. Blue side woken up. Come on, James, you can come
Wow.
back now. That was appalling defending.
I bet
by
you it
the way.
was.
Well, it's near post as well. And goalkeeping, actually. We'll throw the goalkeeper under the bus there as well. Fucking
What
overrated.
the heck is Kieran Tierney doing? He
Come on,
tells him,
Rangers.
don't move. Okay. What are you doing? Defend it.
It's so easy, though.
Austin Trusty's on his ass.
Again, I said this earlier. We purposely brought in from the States to Arsenal 6 months later. Purposely, we did it. We fucking broadcast it as well to put him out into European football, getting used and this, that, and the other to benefit the American football. 6 months later, after we signed him, we loaned him to Birmingham City for a year, then sold him to Sheffield United. They got relegated. He's ended up at Celtic somehow. This is how far Celtic, Scottish football in general, has fallen off. That players like Trusty can get in to argue the biggest club one of the biggest clubs in Scotland.
What is Trusty doing?
Again,
being an American.
Smile. Whatever happened?
Being an American and let all foreigners pass. Wait, no, it should be the other way around. Never mind.
Let's not go to politics now.
What?
What?
Never mind.
Did you say that?
Never mind.
should I say it?
I'm saying let's steer away from the politics today.
Well, America's supposed to be this melting pot, so you let all foreigners in or past.
No, that's Great Britain.
Hey, no
That's
offense,
us
Nancy,
five.
but you're standing there with your hands in your fucking pocket. Rangers have just put one back, and you've no reaction at all.
That's what I'm saying. He's standing there with a face like a smack backside, but he's had a face like a smack backside all game. It'd be interesting to see how you react now.
Ooh, safe there, out for a corner. Could have been a 2-1 to Celtic. Everyone was onside. Ooh, another corner to Celtic.
Passing is dreadful.
At least you're passing it forward.
The reaction, the name reaction from Laura.
Pinball. Where's the ball? Going back in. Oh, that was shit. Oh, keeper saves.
Get rid of it. Blood. Oh my god. What is going on? What was going on there?
Oh,
That was a transfer dice in my head there.
what?
Right at Jack Butland. What is he doing?
Two 0 Villa. McGinn.
That was 9 minutes ago.
I was just saying what temp.
What is going on?
Forrest have a free kick on the edge of the box.
Corner Rangers now.
Oh wait, no. Sorry, Villa have a free kick at the edge of the box. Like maybe a foot and a half away from being inside the box. Oh, Celtic on the counter. Oh, almost had the perfect pass on that.
Right at the keeper.
No, almost had the perfect pass. Just needed a bit more pace on it to get it around the Rangers defender to get to the Celtic attacker.
No, this is where Celtic are going to regret not taking their chances.
But a Celtic player does get taken out and a yellow card is shown. Like completely obliterated. I'm surprised he got up walking because it looked like it might have broken a bone.
Okay, I'll say that was a yellow card. I'll give him that. The referee actually did his job this time.
I'm so far behind. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'll try and give you timestamps if I remember. But I think it was like the 40th.
At one point, it was 3v2 for Celtic.
Yeah. But the defender
booked for taking out Johnny Kenny.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah.
Here comes the free kick in. Oh, what a save! Free kick gets taken at like 55-46. Goes out for a corner. Worse reflexes, and it could have been 2-1 easily.
Catherine, at this rate, it probably could have been 9-1 to Celtic, and the chances that Celtic's had.
Let's see.
At least we've reacted well from the offensive sense going on.
7 shots on target. Jeez.
At least I haven't
go ahead.
At least I haven't gone so far. Celtic haven't gone. Oh fuck! I don't know what they usually do. Conceded in 3 minutes.
Ryan, for relegation, the predictive modeling that I have pulled up from some site. I'm gonna open up Opta here shortly to see what Opta has. But they do have this just updated Thursday after all the games were played. It's a 2-point difference between West Ham and Forest, with West Ham staying out of relegation by 2 points with 33 points. That's how they're predicting this. So they have Forest,
Wow.
Burnley, Wolves. But like the biggest thing is that it's a relegation scrap, and that like when West Ham and Forest play each other, that could be a very big indicator of who's staying up and who's not. Or when Burnley play Forest and West Ham, because you're at 33, 31, and 27. Those are your 17, 18, 19 spots. So could be a true relegation battle or stay out of relegation battle.
Was it Wolves at home to West Ham today? So that's West Ham have to win that.
I thought West Ham were home.
No, I checked earlier because I saw Chris in the chat. I was having a look, see if they're at home. No, they're playing Wolves away.
I knew that they were playing Wolves. I just wasn't 100% sure as to who was home.
But even that's a game they have to win to give themselves some hope against a team that hasn't won all season. You need to win that game.
Opta has
a
38% chance of West Ham to win, a 35.9% chance for Wolves to get the win. And do the math on that, that's your draw. So it's a pretty close. 2-1. Gibbs White scores.
Yeah.
1-2.
2.
You have 2-1 to Villa, and you have 1-2
to
for
Rangers.
Celtic Rangers.
We're about to see James. It's poor defending. Oh my God, it's even worse goalkeeping. It's 2-1 Rangers. Come on. Let's have it.
Honest to God. 2 seconds, I need to get my juice.
You were right. No, you did. You said 5 minutes ago, Lord, as you're going off. You may live to the chances missed.
Expected.
My great granddad will be happy anyway. He was around still. He was a Rangers fan. That way. Oh, now he reacts. Now Boney reacts. Come on, guys, we can do it.
Ooh. See, so this is interesting. Opta has West Ham at a 67% chance to get relegated, and Forest has a 27.7% chance to get relegated. All right, so if Forest win Europa League and they get relegated,
they're still playing Europe.
They would still play in the Champions League.
Championship. Yeah, but they'll just be playing in the Championship as a Champions League team. Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Because in 2014, Wigan won the FA Cup, which got them into Europa League, but they got relegated. But so they had to do the European campaign in the Championship.
Honestly, that would be a bitch, just because of how many championship games there are.
How many games you got to play the league?
Yeah.
That is fucking poor defending.
How long do we give it till James pops up in the chat?
I don't know how long it'll take.
Give it
You
5,
are
10 minutes.
fucking shit.
That was so poor. Why is such a high line though? For that, all due to taking my technical bias out of it. As I say, my great granddad was a fan. Taking out the equation, why is such a high line from Celtic, and then fucking Schmeichel using his boots instead of his hands?
Celtic with a chance.
I don't know if you saw that.
This is what you'll be saying all game, Catherine. Celtic with a chance. Celtic with a chance. It's the same shit all season long. Celtic with a chance. When is it going to be a time that Celtic actually click and say, let's fucking take these chances?
That one was wide, so it wasn't really that great of one.
No, it's just kissing the post of anything. I was going to say, once he went off, they went to
come the fuck off. Can't last more than 60 fucking minutes of a game.
There's a reason why we got rid of him at Arsenal. Send it back to you. That's all I'm saying. Love it as much as I love Tierney because he was for me an old school defender. He's just the injuries, the muscles. They're not strong enough to last more than an hour a game. Fucking but yeah, whilst you went off, the camera's panned to Boney. He's reacting. He's actually going, "Come on, we can do this. Come on!" And suddenly he's reacting. He's not standing there face on a smack backside.
You aren't giving me that. Wow, Opera, you're stupid.
This could if Celtic don't turn this around, it could be very volatile full time towards him.
Losing a derby game,
especially when you've dominated statistically the way they have.
Losing a derby game could be, especially after his press conference yesterday.
I saw that. Oh, bloody hell, he snapped
fucking cadger, I tell you.
I saw that this morning. I was like, bloody, he snapped quick. It's only been maybe there a month, if that. Oh. I've got a voice note from Rosie. I need to check it, make sure it's okay.
She'll probably get me back.
One sec. You ready?
Go on.
You fucking dancer!
Where is she, in the hospital?
I don't
know. What would the table be like?
Oh, if it's as it stands, Celtic and Rangers will be on level on points, but Celtic have a slightly better goal difference. Slightly.
Yeah. All it would take is 2 goals.
Yeah.
One goal to get them level on goal difference, but Celtic have still scored more goals, so they would need that second one.
But yeah, and then it'd be up. Was it 4 or 5 points between you and Hearts? Is it
3?
Or I don't know. But either way,
it's 3. Hearts are at 41. Celtic and Rangers are at 38 as it stands.
So 3 points.
So that's what I think. That's what Rajaholic Gamer is saying. That is, if Hearts lose, then it's a 3-point difference between first and third.
And I said this to Rosie earlier because I did invite her on, but she's busy today. She did say, thanks for the invite and all that. But
wow, Rosie.
She did. Say, I did say to her, sorry, who would have thought the way the Rangers started this season under Martin and all that, and everything's going off behind their scenes. That they'd come New Year's 3 days into the new year, they'd be potentially in a title race if they won today. When they're way off the mark, way off the mark.
I was gonna say, wasn't it like 4 weeks ago they were like 15 points off?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were way off. They were mid-table, looking going nowhere basically for the season.
Yeah, they were out a league title, the first 6 games there.
Yeah. I think at one point, the furthest they've been away is like 18 points, wasn't it, this season, Rangers?
Yeah.
From top.
Yeah.
Oh, win it. Well done. Oh, saying that. Oh, well, I've heard nothing's happening from because Coffin would let us know, but
yeah, I mean, would I'm like half paying attention right now. I would.
It is getting scrappy though.
Yeah.
Celtic are doing nothing with it. Got all the possession in the world, but doing nothing with it. Again, This is what Celtic do all season: dominate possession, but do nothing with it. So what does Nancy think that we're going to fucking win a game with possession?
Yes.
The fucking MLS can have him back.
Was he actually at a club when you hired him? Or was he a free?
Yeah, he was at.
They must be laughing right now.
I mean, it's that bad that.
What is the stat?
It's that bad. When you go into Wikipedia, it says Wilfred Nancy, born April 9th, 1977 is a French professional football manager and former player who is the former manager of Scottish Premiership club Celtic. Former manager.
Doing the no, you see, doing the no. If he didn't win today, he's out.
So he was at Columbus
Oh.
Crew before this.
Columbus. Well, there you go. That says it all. They must be fucking pissing.
Fucking Ohio, man.
There we go. Was it Luke McGowan's off and Julian Aggio is on. I butchered the last
From
name.
Bournemouth. Is that the new player?
Number 22. Yeah, blonde.
Yeah, that's a new player. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but Noncy Love, you need to take Kieran Tierney off because he is getting beat by fucking
He said he,
all day long.
I'm watching him now. He's heavy breathing, so he's absolutely shattered. But again, as I say, I love Tierney. Again, for me, he's an old school mentality defender. But it's just his muscles, his body hasn't got it in him since he's had his hernia and double hernia operations, respectively. His body's just slowly just started shutting down, be it his fucking muscles or his bloody arms. It takes so long to recover.
Corner to Rangers taken. You're not going to call that a foul? Schmeichel claims it, saves it, but then a Rangers player comes in and tries to body him into the goal.
I mean, he tapped him. Yeah.
No. With how the dude reacted afterwards, it was like, yeah, dude, fuck you.
It's the Rangers captain, but I'll see the replay first. Let's have a look at the replay again. Suter, yeah.
The way he reacted after, you could kind of see he turned his body so that his butt and his back would ram into him instead of the side of his body, so more surface area would hit the keeper. And then, he was fighting for position to get in there, but he had turned his body, and then after Schmeichel went down, he just kind of stood there for half a second and looked down at him like, dude, you don't deserve to be playing right now. You're garbage. The body language that he had was I totally did that on purpose type thing.
I tell you what, Peter Schmeichel has a fucking cheek to slate any other goalkeeper when he should be looking at his own fucking son.
He won't know. He's too. Peter Schmeichel towards Kasper, he's always been so biased towards him because for obvious reasons. Obviously father and son. He'll never publicly slag him off.
3-1 to Villa. John McGinn.
At least Villa bounce back, I suppose, gives us hope. Is it at Villa Park?
Yeah.
John.
Gives us hope we play Forest in a couple of weeks. So.
Oh, John Victor, a 29-year-old Brazilian goalkeeper. That is who is in goal for Forest.
Oh yeah, because fucking Sells, I think, is injured or something. I don't know. I'm assuming
Sells is on the bench. No, Sells is on the bench.
I don't know then. I don't know what's going on then. I don't know what Sean Dyche playing at. I don't know.
All right, so who do they play? Who does City play? Oh my
Chelsea,
God! Fuck off!
Chelsea tomorrow. 3-1.
3-1 Rangers.
Yeah, come on. And it's Mickey Moore, the Tottenham reject. Oh, game, set, potentially match. It's 20 minutes to go. He's in the crowd. He's going to get booked for this, but he's in the crowd of the Rangers fans.
Yeah, he needs to go.
Mickey Moore on loan from Tottenham.
Right? Celtic all first half. Chance after chance after chance after chance. Go on at half time. Nothing changes. So then Rangers change their tactics to then come out in the better in the second half.
Blue Army.
Ryan, listen, you're shouting Blue Army all fucking season, so don't start now.
As I said, I've got family at fucking Glasgow, literally from Glasgow, from the Blues, and support the Blues side. So
So it is.
my great granddad,
Blue Army all season long, then
my great
that's when I expect you to shout Blue Army at me, but I'm not going to take that off you when you're out.
I wasn't going to shout all season Blue Army when they were fucking like mid-table in the relegation zone at one point.
Yeah, exactly. You weren't going to shout it when they were in relegation.
Oh dear.
That spells out.
As I said, I've got my great granddad. My great granddad was a Rangers fan, so obviously I've got a soft spot for them from a family point of view. So
yeah, but as I said, shout Blue Army all season long for them, and then I'll allow you to shout that. But
Big Lord's rattled.
I know that. Honestly, I really couldn't give two fucks today because we knew it was going to happen. If you go to Celtic pages, they've said it all week. We did this game because whatever he's doing in the background, he couldn't give two fucks. And as people have said, Celtic players need to turn around and say to him, this is not how you do it in a derby.
Rosie sent me 2 voice notes, literally just now. First one.
Oh. Ole, 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 ole.
What is this? Forest Keeper is having to be subbed off and like being kind of held up by the physio. I don't know what happened. I kind of want to know. He's holding his chest like he's about to have a heart attack, but also just in extreme pain.
Two more subs. Teeny's still on the pitch.
Of course he is.
James, where are you? I'm holding down the fort here. One on my own. Now I wonder if Liam and Jones will be brave enough to put this as the crumble of the week on their show next week.
They fucking should, I tell you. They fucking should. Do you know what they should also put up? A big banner that says "Nonce out." Get him to fuck. He clearly hasn't got a fucking clue in Scottish football. Oh, sorry, he does because he once nearly signed for Carlisle.
Carlisle, bloody hell.
Carlisle's on the other side of the fucking border, you twat.
And also Carlisle's in the fucking English League, by the way, in terms of the football pyramid of England.
Yeah. Bottom of the fucking barrel, that's what they are.
Jesus
he once nearly signed for them, and that's how he knows about Scottish football.
What is this?
For the fans that stay put, there's empty seats, by the way. There is empty seats now appearing in the Celtic end. But for the ones that stayed, they are going to give Nancy nothing but abuse at full time.
No, there's no excuse. Transfer window's open.
Who's that? I'm trying to think who that is. The kind of keeps moving. I think it's a Celtic fans in general.
So it kind of seems that whenever Villa score, Rangers will also score shortly thereafter. So, like, Forest, can you get a goal?
Come on, Villa.
So, Forest, can you get a goal? And then maybe Celtic will score shortly thereafter, and then it would be a 3-2 game?
And you can tell I'm not interested. I'm sitting playing a game.
I was doing my New York Times daily games. This kind of tells you. I need lots of brain stimulation this early in the morning.
Oh dear.
Or just ever. God, my hair's a mess.
Honestly, again, assuming you don't turn this round, at 6 defeats in 8, how much longer do they give him?
Exactly. And he's no, you get beat 3-1.
I can also say anything else. I think I poked the bear a bit too much here.
Even Ross Martin wasn't fucking saying it loudly when he was getting beat. You've got him and then you've got these fucking twats that we call the board sitting there going.
And again, taking my kind of allegiance because of family connections out of the equation here, this is why you should have kept him Martin O'Neill to the end of the season.
Exactly.
Oh,
Cut Martin O'Neill to the end of the season to look for a decent fucking manager instead of panicking and going for an MLS fucking manager that they couldn't help him.
Sorry.
I'm assuming a chance that went wasted, basically, again, from Celtic.
Keeper save. It was more or less another on the ground shit cross that
Keeper gets out to it, though.
keeper gets a hand to it and claims it. All right. Bar, work, blanket, diamonds, nurse, SOS, umbrella, Willie. I need a bucket of 4. Like, I don't know. Bar, work, blanket, diamonds, nurse, SOS, umbrella, Willie. None of this makes sense.
I'm not just hearing this, am I, Lord? I'm hearing the word as well.
Trying to do the alphabet, the coded alphabet. Thing, isn't she?
Nurse Jackie. Nope, that's not going to work. Dang it. Oh, it's not even.
Oh my God, it was almost 4. If it wasn't for defender, that could have been 4 there.
What the fuck? You aren't giving me anything. Oh my God. So those 8 words getting put out into 2 different things. You have Rihanna's #1 hits in Diamonds, SOS, Umbrella, and Work. And then the other 3, Bar, Blanket, Nurse, Willie, all precede, no, they all come after Wet. So Wet Bar, Wet Blanket, Wet Nurse, Wet Willie.
Jesus.
Exactly. But they keep it clean because Wet Willie is what you do to someone as a joke. You stick your finger in your mouth and then you shove it in their ear. God, that was weird. Totally normal.
Oh, you bastard.
John McGinn has now come off. So has, I think, Ollie Watkins with... I think it was John McGinn's second goal was a beauty. I think Watkins came off for Mullen.
Home goal, 76 plus minutes, Premiership this season. Celtic are top with 8 goals. And none conceded. Oh,
Jeez.
we've got another visitor coming to join us.
Uh-oh.
It's not Rosie, don't worry. It's Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hello. You know what? I thought this was for the game later. I was checking to see if this was for the game later today.
That's all good. It's all good. How you doing?
So it works. I'm just on my phone. So, but I got my show in a little bit, so I got to do my show, and then maybe I'll catch you on the other watch along.
Yeah, I'll put the link back in the group. I'll put the link for that in the group chat in a bit as well after I've done this one.
All right. So, are we happy with this result?
I am.
Okay. I don't think
Law, not too much.
Okay, I figured as much. All right. I thought the Rangers sucked this year.
They did, but then Celtic came and said, "Do you know what? We're going to suck even more.
Hold my beer.
We're going to get some American guy in that's sitting on the sideline with his arms folded with no fucking clue.
Oh no. Oh
to-
boy. Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now look at that score line. I'm like, wow. That's is that
He better hope he's got his speed shoes on fucking down the tunnel at the end of the game, because it's not going to be a nice atmosphere for him.
yeah. Wow.
We gave it the good old college try.
4 games were hostile from Celtic fans. Wait till you hear this one.
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I'm gonna go, but I will see you guys a little bit later if you're doing the if you're on the watch along later today.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Bye,
guys.
Gary.
All right. Bye bye.
Oh, I'll send it. I'll send it to her. See if she wants to pop in.
That laugh. This is garbage.
That's fine.
Let me see. I got it there. Oh. And no. Corner?
I thought I'll let you know. A sec.
Corner.
Ow.
I was gonna say you're gonna let me know when I'm
No, as if it.
30 seconds ahead of you.
As in, from my point of view, if it was or not.
It is.
By the way,
And
what
nothing.
goes there, I sort of had a change of the background for the scoreboard, the colours.
I see that. Periodicals.
I mean, they're so dominating at the moment, so why not?
Yeah, that's lovely Arsenal colours.
And the keeper saves.
When do you next play Rangers, by the way, at Ibrox?
Couldn't tell you.
Usually around Easter, isn't it? Usually.
No, earlier than that.
You've got to play one more time before the break, like the league break, divide whatever you call it, and you've got to play after the league break as well. So you've got 2 more.
It's not been announced yet, because it'll be after the league split. Right now, it's down as the 1st of March.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
I'm sorry. When you've got a league where everyone has to play each other 3 times in a season, surely that's a signal to add teams in to even it out to make it two times instead. James Tavernier's coming on, by the way, for I don't know yet. Not said. But he's now got the armband before he comes on.
Oh, according to the Daily AFC Twitter page, notable absentees from the Arsenal pre-match walk in Bournemouth. Mascara, Calafiori, both are marked as unavailable. Ethan and Wary, Miles Lewis-Skelly, and Kai Havertz.
Okay. There was
So
Declan
Rice is there.
Yeah, let's say there was reports that Declan's there. I personally I'd still
rest him still.
I'd still rest him, put him on the bench, and just as a worst case scenario, bring him on if needed. I'm surprised Kai's not available because he didn't fucking play the other day.
He was not on the walk. The only 2 that have a thing marked next to him as unavailable are Mascara and Calafiori.
Ricardo, yeah.
What happened to him? Or is he still sick? slash
I think
recovery
it's
from
just,
being sick.
yeah, Ricardo's just a bug. Yeah, it's just a bug he's caught over the Christmas period. Because he was meant to be back for Villa, but they said he got a sickness bug.
Who?
It's probably
Calafiori.
the Calafiori.
Is Declan Rice on the bench or anything?
He was on the walk, but I would prefer him either be on the bench and not played, or
Bournemouth. We got
just
Liverpool midweek.
not on the team sheet at all.
It's more so because we got Liverpool next week in terms of Wednesday or Thursday. We got them, haven't we? So I'd rather rest him.
Thursday.
I'd rather have.
Oh,
He's gone.
Ryan is saying that he would rather have Declan Rice be fully rested to play Liverpool at home on Thursday than play him today and risk him getting injured. There goes Tierney off in the 87th minute. Sorry, the 88th minute. At 87:40, 87:39, he comes off. 7 minutes of stoppage in the Villa game.
7. Bloody hell.
Well, because the keeper was down for like 5 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Or sorry, 4 minutes, and then you had 3 goals that got celebrated, plus subs.
Mm.
Get me a corner, someone. Let's see. So, first half stats, you had Celtic with 62% of possession with 11 shots, 5 on target. In the second half, 66% possession for Celtic with 8 shots, 3 on target. For a total of 64% possession, 19 shots, 8 on target, 5 corners apiece, 0 offsides, 0 hitting the woodwork, 483 total passes. 402 of them have been accurate passes. It's a 83% pass accuracy. 29 touches in the opposition box. 4 accurate crosses. 22 tackles. 4
Liam Scales
interceptions.
has just
5
come on.
blocks.
Rangers are going to get another one.
Who said that?
It says Liam Scales has just come on. Rangers are going to get another one. Do you ever remember Gary Caldwell, that played for West Brom?
And Wigan and all, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking bomb scare. That's what Liam Scales is in a mask. Gary Caldwell in a disguised mask. So it is, because that's who he reminds me of. And if you knew me back in the day when Gary Caldwell played for Celtic, I could have put a target on that guy and shot him.
Player shots.
70 up to Moore. Okay, Mickey Moore's taking the piss. He took it into the corner. And then thrown the ball into the crowd.
Here's shithouse.
One of the Celtic pages I follow on Facebook that says if you're concerned about the trajectory of Celtic, then get to the front doors of Celtic Park after the game and make yourself heard. Sack the fucking board.
5 minutes. You've got 5 minutes to save your game here. It's potential season.
5 minutes added.
It's either, and more likely he'll be sacked within the next 24 hours, or you'll get another. I'm resigning from the board.
They won't sack him.
You won't get both.
They won't sack him. And the board. Listen, the board have been threatened. That's why Peter Lawwell has stepped in, because he shit himself that his house is under threat. The board have been threatened, and they're still adamant. They're still going to. They're still adamant. And the thing is, as well, like, the whole reason the Greens Brigade isn't there and hasn't been at Celtic Park is because an incident happened at the Falkirk game with the stewards, where a steward grabbed a young boy. So the Greens Brigade obviously ran down and started like attacking the stewards.
Oh God!
And And basically what's happened is the investigation is, right, okay, we've looked into it. The stewards shouldn't have done what they did. A few people, like I think 5 of them, has been charged, and they basically want the full Greens Brigade to admit they were in the wrong. And the Greens Brigade are like, no, we're not in the wrong. We've had lawyers look into it. We've been told that the steward that put his hand on the young boy was underage, should never have put his hand on the young boy. The young boy was doing nothing.
We've heard that before. Yeah, we've done something wrong. We've looked into it, but can you take responsibility, please?
Yeah, so you will take, basically what Celtic Football Club are basically saying is Greens Brigade take full responsibility and we'll allow you to come back in. It's basically
Bend the knee, but basically.
Yeah, they're using it against them.
Should have scored there. You should have scored there as well. You'll see in a sec.
I honestly think that the player of the match is the Rangers goalkeeper.
Considering, yeah. But even the captain, look, where's he been today? Conor McGregor got.
He's in Saudi Arabia with Brendan Rodgers at this point.
Yeah, probably like, come get me. Take me to Saudi, please, Brendan.
He can fucking take him. No offence, but Brendan Rodgers can come in and take half this fucking team that he's put in.
He probably would as well, knowing him.
He can take Daizen Maeda, he can take Rio Hatati, he can take Arne Engels that cost us 11 million quid.
Tell us how you really feel.
I would be honest. I was expecting a lot more Celtic fans to stay put and give him abuse, but there's still a fair few there.
I'm telling you, at full time, turn your telly up full and listen to what this guy thinks. He's been at games where it's been hostile before.
That'd be nothing. I know.
He better hope he's got the trainers on from Back to the Future, because he better hope he can get down that tunnel.
No, he needs to do an Unai Emery and just literally whistle, run down that tunnel.
Yeah, and he needs to make sure he's out the building before Celtic fans, and that's the reason why there's empty seats there, because I bet you there's fans in front. The board just don't care. Now, no offence, but Celtic are one of the highest, one of the most.
For now, over 3 decades, they've been such a powerhouse, along with Rangers in between that as well. They're used to success. So this is a one-off for them, as far as they're concerned.
They're that prepared.
He looks so bored.
Celtic Park.
That's outside right now.
That's outside right now. The Celtic Park. Look at all the police right round.
Full time for both games.
Oh, let's turn this volume up a bit. One sec. A little bit. Just a bit. That's a minute.
No, yeah, he more or less went right down the tunnel.
Yeah, so he should. And hopefully right into his car and at the building. We'll never see him again.
Yeah, he's like, done the handshake thing and hugged Bennett Rowe, how you pronounce his name. But he's not sprinting, he's walking. He's casually walking. That's like, yeah, whatever. And there you go, like that. From what should have been, go again, 3-1, Rangers, full time. James will be happy.
Yeah.
But on the grand scheme of things, Celtics have been out of sight before Rangers even equalised.
In the first half, Celtic should have been out of sight, but this is what happened. This is what's happening all season long.
Let's see. Final stats.
There's the booze already.
Mm.
Is that bad that Danny Rose like, oh, you're all right, mate. You're doing all right.
He is.
So it is.
Smuggle in the chat.
21 shots, 9 on target. The Celtic shots on target is equal to the total shots that Rangers took.
Yes, just for confirmation, Liam, for your next Cannon and Jonesy, I'm assuming Celtic's on the crumble list.
Listen, Celtic should have their own fucking category rather than never mind fucking crumble. Could be a full category for Celtic at this point and a fucking manager.
Oh, I've now got an essay from. I'll say an essay. I'm gonna have a look how long it is. A paragraph, so to speak, from Rosie. Please tell Laura that I'm feeling for her over Nancy. No one wanted him. The board is atrocious. Sorry, yeah. We're both not playing our best, but hate to beat them when they're not on top form. Sending Laura big hugs.
See, Ryan, remember when you said, "Oh, Rosie, would they back you in anything?" See, listen, people think, "Oh, Old Firm, Celtic and Rangers." Listen, I live with a Rangers fan, and I'm expecting him to come in with a big smile, but it's not actually that bad. So that's,
All coming in now.
I'll show you.
All over from X, all coming in on X now. Get rid of that clown of a manager. It says something when you're making Russell Martin look okay-ish from his stint at Rangers in the season, you know you're in trouble. But yeah, suddenly we've got a 3-horse title race now.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Who have Hearts got today or tomorrow?
Hearts, Livingston. Livingston could be a tricky game for them.
Yeah, especially
Kicks off in 30 minutes.
I agree with you, Liam. I do. I do. And I've not, like, I tell you what, see, since the second game we lost, that's when I've been shouting it, because I'm like, give the guy the benefit of the doubt and let him try and figure it out. But this guy just can't seem to figure out his toilet roll to wipe his ass, never mind figure out a football team. Neither can.
Oh, dear.
I mean, 2 goals by a guy that Rangers paid, what, 9 million for, and he hasn't kicked his ass all season? What does that say about your defence?
It was poor. The worst one for me, out of the 3 goals you can see, the worst one for me, it's a hard one to say because the defending in general is absolutely appalling from Celtic's point of view. But for me, the worst one was at 1-1 when they go 2-1 up. The high line and getting caught so flippantly like that, not tracking back. And Kasper Schmeichel, the goalkeeper, what does he do? Puts the foot out to try and save it, not use his hands.
The third goal was pretty.
The third goal
could have, yeah.
All season long. No offence, right? But any Celtic manager should have looked at Kasper Schmeichel in the Denmark game and thought, that guy is gone. He's gone. He couldn't even make our starting 11. That is a guy that's defeated from Denmark's game.
Sorry, the only reason he ended up at Celtic because of Brendan. Because Brendan knew him. He's like, "Oh, I'll bring you in. This is your you'll be more than good enough for this level of football." But the fact that he left Leicester the way he did, Kasper, went to Nice for a season, and obviously a season later, he's ended up at Celtic. This is always going to be a drop off from him, and he's an okay goalkeeper. He's never been a great goalkeeper. He had that one great season with Leicester 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Everyone lives off that. Everyone wants to forget the before and after and since. And yeah,
didn't he do pretty well in Champions League or Europa League or Europe last season? Like decent.
Yeah, but
or
they did.
Or was it the year before?
No, but this is what, his second season, Laura? Or his third season? Kasper, it's his second season this season.
This is his second season.
Yeah, so yeah, last season's after the year when everything was high and right, everything was all okay and everything. He looked better, but he's what, 30? Oh, he's got to be pushing same age as me, mid-30s or whatever. Yeah, sounds about right. Looks about
There you go, Liam. That picture was for you.
You pop that in the channel group chat. I'm sure you'll pick it up for the Cannon and Jonesy when it picks up in the next few days. And that's another thing, we've got to sort out that scheduling for this week because obviously games on Thursday, as you know, Liam. So I'm assuming you'll go to do a Friday or Wednesday show, maybe. We'll sort that out offline, but yeah, just put it out there.
Kasper Schmeichel was a bus driver before he turned to football. Apparently, he was fired because he couldn't make any stops.
Oh, I'm now watching the strongman competition. That's weird. That's going on.
Oh dear, well that was fun. For me, anyway.
Oh.
I'm surprised. I'm honest. I'm surprised James hasn't popped in the chat to jump for joy.
He says it's busy because we've got Partick Thistle up this end and they're at home. So
Okay.
he said it's going to be a nightmare today because obviously you've got Celtic and Rangers in Glasgow. You've got Partick Thistle, Patrick Thistle, should I say?
Partick.
You said Patrick Thistle once.
Once upon a time, man. What? So what? Shoot me. I'm not.
Patrick
I ain't
Thistle.
I ain't got a Scottish accent. Don't have a go at me.
Listen, you're a fake Rangers fan. You only show up when you're on.
Hey, I'm an Arsenal fan, but
I mean, come to me when you're.
I'm an Arsenal fan,
I've
but
got family that are from that neck of the woods, so of course I'm gonna have a soft spot for them. Look out for them.
So it is. You only show up when you're glory hunting. That's what you do.
Okay.
I mean, come on and tell me when you do a watch along for Rangers every week.
Honestly, when it comes to Scottish football, the only Scottish football I cover is this derby.
The thing is, though, but that's the thing. Even I wouldn't even have said. No, if you just came on here as watching along and noticed the scoreboard and said, "Oh, Rangers really dominated. That must have been a really exciting game for Rangers."
no, it wasn't. Celtic dominated that shit.
A neutral scene that coming in see the scoreline. Yeah, you have no idea what sort of game we just watched.
Now, for me, that is once again, an Old Firm derby is supposed to be one of the biggest derbies in the world, across the world. And it was just a game of just pure snowfest, if you think about it.
I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a red card thrown in there, but it could have also been that the manager is just garbage.
Cut back to the 90s, there was never an Old Firm where there was never, ever not a red card.
This is why I'm not asking for McGregor to be sent off here or anything. But for players, he's a captain, but for players that have that DNA in them, have grown up in that era.
Kieran Tierney?
It's exactly Kieran Tierney's. It's the sort of players that have grown up in that era and have that DNA for either side. There's none of that today. You would have thought, especially with 2-1 down and all that, them players, the McGregors and Tierney's, will be on the pitch screaming to everyone else to get your head out your backsides and sort this out. And suddenly, Devon goal difference as well. So why the hell must be alphabetical order? Celtic are second on alphabetical order. That's how bad today's been for Celtic, basically, guys.
Yeah.
It's in the table now. But if Livingston, you said, playing Hearts. If Hearts lose today, it's a 3-point swing. We've got a 3-horse title race all of a sudden. Oh, BX pops in the chat, says, bring back Scott Brown. Is he even a manager?
He's a manager of Fleetwood, but...
Oh, God. No, keep it... That's basically... You may as well keep with Nancy then. I know Scott Brown...
The thing is with Scott Brown, I would bring Scott Brown back as a backroom person because What most people don't know about Scott Brown is actually a Rangers supporter. He's got the Rangers crest tattooed on his leg. But when he came to Celtic, he was a player that always had heart. No matter what team he
Oh
played.
yeah, he gave it his all. Yes, that's why I'm confused. I never knew that.
So as Scott Brown has the Rangers crest tattooed on his leg, just down at where his sock line is. So he is.
It's covered as well. Okay.
Yeah, so he's always had it covered. But the thing is, when it came to Scott Brown, he was always a captain that played with heart. He was always a captain that played with aggression. Callum McGregor's far too. He's
Passive.
too quiet. To me, Callum McGregor's a pushover. When we announced Callum McGregor as captain, my thought was, what the fuck are we doing? He's not the type of, like, Scott Brown would have cracked a Celtic player just to get it out, just to get the aggression out of him. But this team's just I don't know what it is. And there's no excuse now. The transfer window's open.
Yeah, 3 days open now.
We brought in one player. He came on today. I don't think I heard his name.
That's what I'm saying. I saw him on the pitch at the end there, like, in terms of the last 5 minutes or so. And I was like, where's he been all game?
Yeah. And to be fair, I don't even want to even see his press conference because, like, if he can talk one load of shit yesterday, what shit is he going to speak today? Oh, I think we did well.
It's the more the arrogance and the snap that he had in his responses to the questions.
The pure arrogance he had yesterday. Like, it was like, what do you want me to do?
It was like, I'm sitting there, I just did this morning having my coffee, and I was like, how can you have that arrogance and your record is as poor as it is? And snap like that. The fact you're snapping the way he was shows it, the pressure's getting to him.
That's what I was just about to say. The way he snapped yesterday is very clear. Either A, the board have turned around and says to him, you have a certain amount of games to survive, or B, you need to keep in this job and you will be under the pressure of Celtic fans. Now, no offence, but if I'm a manager of a football club and I'm being told you will be under pressure by the fans, you will get abuse of fans, you will come out to boos and you will go back down the tunnel to boos, I would be like, nah, this isn't what I signed up for. But it's just sheer arrogance to change anything. Doesn't want to change his formation. Doesn't want to change players when it needs to be changed. I.e. keeping Kieran Tierney on for 86 minutes. When you know, now we're watching it. We're watching it from a TV. When you're not really seeing Kieran Tierney.
Well, there's something that. It's like 15 minutes before he went, even 15, 20 minutes before he went off. I watched him and he's there. Yeah. He's gone. His legs and body shut off.
Two of those goals that were scored were by Tierney's man. That he should have been Martin. What does that tell you about what Kieran Tierney's just been through? Now, to me, that's a manager willing to put his players under the bus. Now, I'm not saying that it's just the manager's fault. That team that we have on that pitch at the moment, take away Benjamin Nignan, take away the guy that we've just got from Bournemouth. That team was the championship, like they won it last season. They've not really made any changes. This is what we're saying. The only changes that we have made is letting Kyogo go, letting Adamida go, and we brought in no one to replace them. No one. We basically went like that. Oh, Arsenal's went years without a striker, so we could do the same. And then on the last day of the transfer window, it was, oh shit, actually we do need a striker, but do you know what? No one wants to come to us. Because the Celtic thought they could go in with pennies and go, here, nah.
No, again, that's from, again, going to talk about arrogance, again, arrogance from the ball, because obviously, because Celtic have dominated it, especially when Rangers had to go down to the lower leagues and rebuild and restructure and going back to to the Scottish League, the Scottish Premiership, and all that over the last few years. And then after Gerrard's left, it's been made easy for them, and this, that, and the other. It's just the arrogance is then, as you say, you got Tierney on a free from us. What else did you? As you say, what else did you do? It's just like, well, not only challenges Rangers, and they're not going to do nothing, no matter what. We know they're going to be like second, if whatever, but way off the mark because they win the league like 20 points ahead, whatever, at any point. And it's come back in bit on the arse. They didn't expect Hearts, knowing this, to be honest, none of us expected Hearts to do what they've done this season so far. But how many times in the last month and a half since Brendan's got sacked, have Hearts given Celtic a bite of the cherry to get back in and take over, and Celtic haven't took it?
And let's face it, the only reason Brendan Rodgers got the sack was because he basically, in coded way, said, "Listen, I don't know why you're blaming me. It's a board. It's down to the board. The board won't." Fair enough, right? If you look at the players that Brendan Rodgers brought in last season, i.e. Arnie Engels, 11 million, done nothing. It's not a player that I'm like, he's been spectacular since he's come in. It took him a while to settle in. It's still, to me, looks like he's still not settled in.
No.
He brought in Kasper Schmeichel.
Because he knows him. That's because he knows him.
You may as well call him Kasper the Friendly Ghost, because that's what he's been this season. Kasper on the lines. Like, who else did he bring in? He brought in Adam Ida, but then let him go.
That's quick. Oh, yeah, last season, yeah.
But now, Adam Ida, he's like Stina, right? He came up in big games for Celtic and scored a couple of goals in cup finals and whatever against Rangers, blah, blah, blah. But because he did that, the Celtic board thought that was spectacular. So let's buy him. Let's buy him for 9 million. Norwich must have been like that with their fingers. Woohoo! You just get rid of a guy that was warming. I don't even think he was warming the bench at Norwich. He basically refused to train just to get to Celtic, and then came to Celtic and did fuck all. We let Kuhn go. Now Kuhn was doing spectacular at Celtic, and then we let him go to Como, and now he's not even making the bench for Como. We let Kyogo go. He's Birmingham's third striker. I don't even think he's Birmingham's third striker. Now that would have been a player that would have banged in half of those chances today, because he was just a player that knew where to be at the right time, and we let him go. You've got Dyson Maeda, who at the start of the season was telling us, "I don't want to be here, so let me go." And because Celtic didn't let him go because they couldn't get someone in time to replace him, his attitude is basically, "Well, I don't really want to be here. I don't know why."
And it shows. That's the worst part.
It shows game after game after game after game after game after game with Dyson Maeda. And he gets a game every single time. And the guy that scored the goal for Celtic today sits on the bench, but yet comes on and shows a bit of talent, wants to move forward. And Dyson Maeda's attitude is, "I don't really care. I don't really want to be here."
Oh dear. On that note, I think we best get ourselves out of here. We've got a few hours before our game, the Arsenal men kick off, so get a bit of rest by, get calm the nerves down, dust yourself down, Laura, because obviously we've got Arsenal playing Bournemouth late, and then they've got the darts afterwards as well between Litlow and I was speaking to Liam yesterday. We're doing the Bournemouth Arsenal. As soon as that finishes, about 15-minute break, and then we'll come back to the darts.
Who do you think's going to win the darts?
I think the Dutch can nick it, just because he's got nothing to lose. Littler's defending champion. I think Littler should win it. He's defending champion. He's number one and all that. But the pressure's on him this year to defend it, whereas the other guy's got no pressure.
As somebody says, it's not really pressure for Luke Littler, because essentially Luke Littler's only just really there this year to pick up a paycheck, isn't he?
It's his title, isn't
Isn't
it?
he? Isn't he only like 18?
Yeah,
But-
he's 19 in a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Then again, like you look at yesterday, Luke Littler lost the first set, didn't he? So, and then just came out and absolutely annihilated the guy and just ran away with it. Is where Van Veen, he was a set ahead. Then Gary Anderson came back. Then Gary Anderson and him were at like 2 sets each, and then he just. So I think it's going to take a while for this Van Veen to really settle into the game.
Could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Well,
By that point, I think he'd just run away with it.
yeah, whilst you were just chatting there, they're showing footage outside the stadium, and Nick just, I think, as you said, Laura, every single fan that was in that stadium was outside a particular area where the border and literally calling for their heads.
Yeah.
And more, obviously. Good luck getting out of there to one piece. Oh dear. But yeah, on that note, as I say, we'll get ourselves out. If you haven't already, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, share the content around. If you've got any hype stuff this week, if you could, need the opportunity, press the hype, push us that way as well. We're not sticking around for the Dundee derby. If you think that no, just no.
That's another derby that's fucked.
Yeah. No. So just
Next time you'll see any of our faces or all of our faces will be the Arsenal game.
yeah, but
what are you doing? A half hour or an hour prior to kickoff?
Hour before kickoff, 4:30 I'll go live and then do the whole build up and then 5:30 kickoff.
All right.
But you
Gives me enough time to go do grocery shopping.
Yeah.
If I can find the motivation. All right.
And Liam, as I said, if you can, obviously you'll probably pop in for the Arsenal one at half time because he's got the boys tonight, so he's got half time and maybe full time, but he will be around for the darts itself, assuming the boys get down without any issues. So yeah, busy day. 1 down, 3 to go. Don't we spoil you, eh? Oh, look, smile, Lloyd. Might never happen. At least someone will be happy in the household tonight.
Listen, I've still got to go to work on Monday. They don't pay for me to go anywhere. So, like, a game like that is done. Is like, you can't. You're expecting it. You were expecting it. As I say, if you look at any other Celtic fans leading into this game, James will tell you. The first thing I says to him was, "Yous will beat us."
Yeah.
Like,
But you know what? Just because obviously you're here, you've made the effort, and he has pissed you off yet again tonight. Wilfred Nancy.
You just made the list!
Going live on there in 2026, folks.
And Wilfred Nancy, see if you fucking watch this, go back to fucking France, you prick. Don't even go to America, they don't even want you anymore. Just go back to fucking France where you belong.
Oh dear. Until next time, guys, take care, and as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.
Really,
Blue Army!